Temperatures here today unseasonably warm here in West Point, New York, all leading up to tomorrow's impending massive snowstorm as opposed to attack the Northeast. But right now it is nice and toasty inside the Hollander Center and Crystal Arena as Army West Point gets ready to take on the Colgate Raiders in this evening's Patriot League tussle. Welcome here courtside. I'm Justin Rocke. So glad you can join us on this Wednesday evening. A huge matchup here on this Wednesday night as Army West Point gets ready to rematch against the Colgate Raiders. The last time these two teams met back in early January, a fantastic ball game that went right down to the wire. Colgate led by a couple of really strong performances in that ball game, shooting the ball extremely well from long range, 9 of 19 as a team from deep in that contest, led in majority by outstanding efforts from Katie Curtis and Chelsea Corn, the duo combining for 37 points in that ball game. You look at the outstanding efforts. Mackenzie Carroll knocking down 2 of 3 three-pointers. Katie Curtis drilled a 3. And how about Chelsea Corn as well? 3 of 5 from downtown, playing 39 of the 40 minutes in that early afternoon ball game. But Army West Point in that contest had a historic performance of their own. You look at the numbers in that contest, a couple of great performances from Janae McNeil and Aaliyah Murray. McNeil 6 points, 6 rebounds, and 7 assists, triple-double like effort. As for Aaliyah Murray, a double-double machine in her own right, 6 points and 7 rebounds. But it was what Madison Hovren was able to do in that contest that really opened some eyes. 30 points in that ball game, but what she did on the glass was historic. 22 rebounds in that outing. That mark tying a Army West Point single-game record, matching what West Point legend Pam Pearson did back in 1984, 33 years ago. As for Madison Hovren, on Monday afternoon, she was named Patriot League Player of the Week for the 6th time this season, 1 award away from tying Kelsey Minato's all-time record in the Patriot League that she set just a year ago, something that many people here in West Point didn't think would ever be matched. Madison Hovren, you look at the numbers this season, just a shade under 20 points per game, over 10.5 rebounds, coming off another amazing performance, her 12th double-double this season, 28 points, 15 rebounds in 38 minutes against the Loyola Greyhounds, and she's had a lot of help recently, mainly from the three-point shooting of junior Deja Morris. Has been in the starting lineup all season long, but the offense for her has really kicked up lately. The game against Lafayette a week ago, a season-high 15 points, and then on Sunday against Loyola was phenomenal yet again. 12 points, including nailing both of her three-point attempts, was fantastic at the free throw line as well, and her ability to shoot from long range certainly extending this Army West Point offense with Hovren from the inside and Morris from the outside, and that's what Colgate's going to try and rely on today with Katie Curtis, their leading scorer, averaging a hair under 14 points per game, a tremendous three-point shooter in her own right, one of the best the Patriot League has to offer, shooting over 42% from beyond the stripe so far this season. And Katie Curtis, who has started every game for the Raiders this season, will try and help them pull off the upset like they did on Saturday against Navy right here at West Point and try and complete the military sweep in the Patriot League. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we will have tip-off here from Crystal Arena, the Colgate Raiders and the Army West Point Black Knights in a couple of moments right here on the Patriot League Network.